I've been involved with Seedy Sunday in Brighton for years, and I love it. It's a wonderful event. It sets off the gardening year in February with, you know, a big whoosh of excitement.
Just learn more about the benefits of local knowledge, grassroots knowledge really, not relying on major corporations for seeds, but actually relying on gardeners who've maybe gardened in Brighton for 3 or 4 generations.
We have the fun of sharing the seeds out and deciding what we're going to grow, and you know, we go around each other's plots and see how we're getting on. And it just feels like a really good way of supporting people who were nervous about seed saving. I was nervous about seed saving when I started.
These are seeds that we've saved out of the garden. There's lots of different things here actually. So obviously lots of sweet peas that we've been saving. What else we've got? Lots of honesty, which I really love. I love honesty, it's wonderful. There's some broad beans that we saved.
Are these your grandfather's broad
beans? No, my grandfather's beans are runner beans, and they're in here. My grandfather died 42 years ago. And these are his beans that have been saved over the years by my grandfather, my dad, and then me, and they're scarlet runners, I think they're called. And yeah, so we've still got them. Look, it's amazing. And we grow them every year and then keep saving them. So excellent.
And it's yeah, it's a nice social event as well as a gardening event. We'll get together and tea and multifarious bits of cake and biscuits. So.
So peas are pretty simple, they're annual, they're self-pollinating, they're easy to see which are the good ones. Yep. Just pick them once they're dried out at the end of the season, maybe stick them in the airing cupboard or know on the radiator.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. Easy one to do.
French dwarf beans are similar to peas, I guess, just really easy, self-pollinate.
Yep.
Pick the best plant, away you go.
That's it.
Tomatoes are wonderful, aren't they? They're huge range, very easy. Some tomatoes don't have much seed in, which can be a problem. You get a big beefsteak with a couple of seeds in, that can be a problem, but otherwise.
Peppers, nice and easy to save from, except they do cross-pollinate, so you have to keep them, they're insect pollination, so you have to obviously keep the insects away from them, or keep them separate. Other thing with them, nice and easy to save, but wear gloves and don't scratch your eyes afterwards.
And chilies, even worse than peppers, you know, really hot seed, but again, you got the cross-pollination issue.
That's right.
But not overly complicated. And if you're just going one variety, then it's quite straightforward, isn't it?
Yeah, no problem. Salads of different types.
Yes, it depends on the salad, doesn't it?
Yeah, it depends on the salad. But I mean, if we say your standard lettuce, then it's not difficult.
And other salads, I mean, I've always liked saving rocket. You know, I mean, it bolts so quickly anyway. You want to hang back. You know, my greenhouse is full of self-seeded rocket, and it always seems to do better than the stuff I buy.
Radish is a nice easy one, an annual. Again, it can bolt quickly, so you want to wait for the one that bolts later. Again, it does cross with other radishes, but hopefully you've not got other radishes flowering. But
so we're looking at annual crops. We're looking at self-pollinated crops mainly for starting, aren't we?
That's right. Yeah, I mean, those are the easiest. And I think start with that, get a success with trying that first before you try and take on something that takes a little bit more planning.